Welcome to the Allure for More. Today I have the lovely, amazing Miss Tia here. So, as we always do, we go get our guests very acclimated here and do the icebreaker. The more bets. Are you ready?
Yeah. I think I am.
So what you do, you'll pull a tab.
Okay.
And then we'll just see what, what's pulled. Uh-oh. Sometimes it's random stuff, girl.
Let's see. Tell us a guilty pleasure or pour up a shot.
Uh-oh. She in a sticky situation, y'all.
My guilty pleasure is oatmeal cookies.
Oh.
Like, I don't care if I'm dying.
That's gonna be your one go-to.
Yes, yeah. And it has to be the ones with the icing on top.
Oh.
And so like what I do
that's
is
the extra flavor,
yes,
huh? You need that
yes.
extra flavor.
So my mama used to put them in a brown paper bag, and she would put them in the car because like it would be hot in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So she put them in a brown paper bag, put them in the hot car, let it sit for a while, and it gets soft.
That's a little trick, huh?
Girl, it's so good.
You know what? It's probably better than just putting it in the microwave too. All that.
Yes, because it gets hard fast in the microwave. Because I tried.
It's not the same, huh?
It's not the same.
So we have Miss Tia here, right? And you guys, this lady wears many hats. So I want her to kind of talk about yourself. Let us know who Miss Tia is and what you do.
I am a dreamer. I'm a dreamer. Sometimes it's a little hard to figure me out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm partially reserved because you can't share yourself with everybody.
That's true.
So I typically pick people that kind of match my energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very partially reserved. I am a Capricorn. I love business things. I love reading medical journals.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a creative person. I love creative stuff. And I am a nurturer.
But I mostly know you for, Tia, is your awesome photography. You've been doing photography for how long?
Probably for about 11 years or longer. I can't count right now, but it's been a long time.
A long time. And her business, you guys, is Tia Me Photography. You guys can find her on Facebook, Instagram, and you can see all of her beautiful pictures. So you do weddings.
I do brides, engagement couples, families, kids. Thinking about adding real estate because I've gotten a lot of questions about it. So
Come on!
Thinking about adding that.
Mm-hmm.
But I do a little. The only thing that I don't do is newborn babies.
Okay.
Because they are. It's a lengthy process. It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Occasionally I'll pull out my camera to do one, but it's not something that I put on my price
Services and stuff.
I refer you out to somebody.
Because baby, she's well connected.
Yes, I am.
So, what led you to photography?
I've always been a creative person. Like I love every time I've always taken a picture, I always wanted to enhance it. I wanted to do something. I used to go to Walmart and when I don't know if they still have that, but they used to have the kiosks. And so I would load my pictures there because, when I was younger, they had
the fanny ones?
Yes. Well, my mom had a Polaroid camera, but, they had the throwaway.
The disposable.
Yes. And
yes,
so
I used to love those. Couldn't wait for those pictures.
I know. So I had to drop them off. I don't know. But I would wait for my pictures to come back, and then I would upload them and put like a little people used to pay me like family and friends to put borders. Like when I look at it now, I'm like, those things so ugly. But I was making some money.
But you did it, huh? That was a way for you to be creative. Though,
that was a way for me to be creative, and then I just loved doing it. And when I realized that I had like a problem, I would burn up my phones. I would burn up my phones, like not literally burn them up, but I would have too many pictures on. Like, I think we need to get a camera or something. And so
something with more storage.
Something with more storage. Yes. And I used to always see these other photographers. You know, I wanted to take pictures with you, but at the time we couldn't afford that. I used to want to take pictures with these. I used to call them big name photographers. But some of the prices, when I saw them, I was like, oh, I was not going to pay. My dad's not going to pay for that. It's too much. And so initially I started because I wanted to be able to help people. You know, I wanted to be able to offer, you know, seniors packages that were affordable for them, because I know that I wanted some good quality pictures. I wanted to be able to help somebody else, you know, that probably, you know, couldn't afford it.
And so I love that you make beautiful pictures, you capture beautiful moments, and then you do it at an affordable price. Now, you guys, she doesn't only capture moments and stuff, she also creates wellness avenues and things like that. So she has 2 additional businesses in regards to wellness and everything, which is Vital Nutrition 24, and what's the other one? Lavender and Lemon. Lavender and Lemon.
Yes.
So let's get into that, girl. And she got some products for you guys too.
That I'm going to show. So Vital Nutrition 24. I wanted to create something that. Well, let me backtrack for a minute. So when we are were coming up or growing up, and especially like our parents and ancestors, they didn't have a lot of resources to, you know, some healthier options. They kind of had to do it whatever they had. And in school, you know, they kind of touched, you know, the surface of the basics, but we're not really taught healthier eating habits, you know, like we should. So I wanted to put together something and offer something to like resources to people that may have never been exposed to it, or people that couldn't get out and go out and find those resources. So I wanted to create a company that offered that and just show, because you know, when you think healthy, especially us for our culture, and so I wanted to create something and also make available like some healthy tips, because one of the things that I did actually go to school for was integrative nutrition. So I wanted to be able to offer that to a lot of things.
My God!
And let me just say, I have always seen my mom has always been an entrepreneur. I have never seen her go out and clock in to nobody's job. She was the hair lady, the candy lady, the cold cup lady, the everything. She was a neighborhood store. She made all of our curtains. She made our bedspreads.
She an interior designer too.
She did all kinds of things. So I watched her, and I think that's where I get my creativity from. My dad is, you know, such a hard worker, and I think I get my work ethic from him. Nobody's not going to give you anything. You're not going to always have a handout. So if something's not working for you, you go out and do it and create it for yourself.
Create it yourself,
I Googled and I looked up a school, and I'm like, I'm going to go get it for myself. I wanted to do pictures. I reached out to a couple people. They didn't want to connect with me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to teach myself. I didn't go to school, you know, for photography. So I went out there and I got it for myself. That's why I'm the way that I am. So I wanted to learn about natural wellness and healing. I found a school that offered it. And so I have several different certificates under my belt, because it's been instilled in me that you go out and get it. You know, if somebody don't give it to you, don't wait. You go out and you make it happen for yourself. So,
you are the definition of investing in yourself, and look at the fruit of your labor. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So tell us a little bit about Vital Nutrition 24. You know, because you say it's a wellness. So is it like a consultation?
Yes.
Okay.
So and it's still, I'm actually trying to merge the two together, kind of lavender and lemon.
I can see it happening, for sure.
Vital nutrition, because I want to be able to sit down with people and go over again. We don't have a lot of resources or whatever, and the resources that were out there, they weren't created for us, you know. So I want to merge the two of them, because I want to be able to sit down with people. I want to be able to offer alternatives. Now, let me just put my disclaimer out there. Don't think that you don't need a doctor. I'm a big advocate for God put things on this earth for us to be able to live and thrive off of. Now, we have come a long way from living like that. So don't think, if you need a doctor, please go see a doctor. But I just wanted to be an advocate, because there are things that are already available at our fingertips that you don't know. So I want to be able to sit down with people and go over things like that, kind of like a pathway. And if you need a doctor, then you can go see a doctor. But I want to be able to sit down with people, whether it's something natural I can whip up for you for relaxation, whether it's a meal plan that I can go over with you and offer you the meal plan. And I'm just loving, throughout this pandemic, I've seen so many things that have been awakened and birthed. Like, people are gardening for themselves.
I just started the garden too.
Really?
I just started. Well, we got lined up everything and kind of like set it up. We just have to get the vegetables and stuff and plant it. But we are working on our garden at the house.
Yes, you see?
Yes,
you see things like that. And just so we know that we can remove that label that has been placed on so many of us. Like, you can do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it. Go out there and get it. You can't go buy them from the store. Go buy some seeds.
Plant it
in your backyard.
Yes, ain't nothing like just going in the back of your yard, pulling what you need to curate your damn meal.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's talk about Lavender and Lemon, because I know you talking about merging that company with Vital Nutrition 24. So let's talk about your products that you do and you curate yourself with Lavender and Lemon.
Yes. So Lavender and Lemon. So and look, I don't want to sound like I know it all, because I don't know it all, but I am an aromatherapist. Okay, I'm on my way to be certified, but I have been.
Come through.
I've got my stuff.
Yes.
I'm gonna get it.
Yes.
I'm gonna get it. But I have been studying this for a while, because these are plants and herbs that have been used for centuries, for medicinal purposes that we have available. So I began studying that, and so I began blending, making my own blends. And I started reading this chapter in one of the books for the class about things that you can use for hair growth. And so I'm thinking, I was like, oh, okay, this can be good, because again, for us, especially black women, we already have in our head that we can't grow our hair. We can't have long hair. You see a lady down the street with long hair, you automatically think that it's weave or something. So I began making my own blends, testing out products for myself, because you have to be a product of your own
product. Yep.
You have to try it out. So I began making hair conditioner. And I'm trying it in my hair, trying to video myself. I'm like, oh, I kind of like the results of this. And if you can put it on your hair, the thing is, if you can put it in your mouth, you should be able to put it on your hair. If you can put it on your hair, you should be able to put it in your mouth. Now, ain't nobody putting etouffee in their hair.
They better say, now slow your roll.
Just to clarify. But I begin with fruits and vegetables. So I begin making conditioners with essential oils, some herbs, and bananas. Begin making that, put that in my hair. Like, oh, this feels good. So I use it for a while, and I realized, man, I can probably do something with this. Now, all the ingredients that I make, they all are fresh. There are no chemicals in there So
we don't want those.
We don't want those. So for the most part, I keep it refrigerated, just because I'm really trying to move away from chemicals. Now I'm not going to act like I have it all together, because I still do use some of my other products. But there are no chemicals in there, so I keep it refrigerated, and then I just make a fresh batch like every 2 weeks. I also begin making hair oil, which I do have some with me. And I used that for a while, and every now and then I would test my lint, and I realized, I was like, oh,
girl, I got me some hair.
Okay.
Yes, come on, bro.
All right.
Yes.
So, but that's what lavender and lemon is about. I want products that were all natural, natural ingredients, things that you can probably whip up together for yourself. And something that's gonna work. I know that it works for me. Everybody's different, but I know that it works for me. The people that have purchased it from me, it works for them. And I also started making hair grease, because one of the labels, again, the natural hair community, I call them the natural hair police. They'll say, "Oh, we don't use grease." I've been using grease on my hair, and it's been flourishing. So
okay, well, girl, I need to give me some. I'm Miss National on this.
I will get you some, and I might have one here with me. But I began making hair grease, and testing that out, and I love it. So the hair grease and the oil have been two of my
top sellers.
Biggest sellers. I also make tea for hair. I have that. That one is kind of running neck and neck. That's becoming one of my best sellers also. But these are things that we have, and I'm in our backyard. But things that you can go to the grocery store. Make sure it's organic, and if you can't afford the organic, because anything that's good for you, it's not going to be expensive. Okay,
it's backwards.
It's backwards. If you know better, you do better. Even though still, I'm preaching to the choir, because again, I want to be honest, and I don't want to seem like I have it like that. I still do bad things. We all do.
Yeah. Nobody's perfect, shoots.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, but let's see some of those products, girl.
Yes. I have my hair oil. So there's a 1 ounce, and then there's
a 2 ounce, right
2 ounce bottle. A little goes a long way.
Oh, this smells so good. It smells like lavender and lemon.
Yes.
And I love that name, by the way. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Yes, because this is what I'm thinking of. So lemon is balance. So and it kind of brings your body's pH back into balance. Lemon is cleansing, and lavender is relaxing. Okay. So you have to have a healthy balance. You have to relax. You have to cleanse. So, and those are two of my favorite oils. Too, so I do have those in here.
2 ounce, and this is a lot.
Yes, a little goes a very long way.
So if I was putting in, and that's the 1 ounce.
This is the 1 ounce.
Okay. Yes. So if we were putting in our hair, do we need to? It's like 1 drop, or?
Yeah. So you do. You can open it.
Oh yeah, that smells so good.
So you would fill it up, and let's say you have braids, or whatever, and you don't have to have braids, but I'm just using me as an example. I would take the little dropper, and I would go down my cornrow, whatever. Put a few drops there, massage it in. Make sure you massage it in, because one of the things they have in here is a therapeutic grade of peppermint oil. Now, peppermint oil is known for one of the few essential oils that could easily penetrate your scalp, and which will cause blood circulation. So anytime you have circulation, then you'll get some growth. Now, this is hair tea. Okay. So this is a blend that I put together of different oils and herbs. Now it comes with
that's so cool. I never even heard of.
Comes with the oil in here. Okay. So what you'll do is tea bags. I'm doing them myself. So you would you can boil some water. Okay. You can microwave it too, but boil some water. Drop the tea, but just like you're drinking tea, but this one is not to drink.
Okay, it's for your hair.
It's for your hair. Yes. So drop it in there. Let it steep, just like you're making tea, 2 to 3 minutes. Usually I'll kind of just cover it, like if you or put a paper towel over something, let it steep for a while, let it infuse, and then you just take the tea bag out of the water. It does come with a spray bottle. I'll provide the spray bottle for you. So what you do is you take the tea, the liquid, pour it in the spray bottle, and then you put the oil in the spray bottle, shake it up, and that's going to be tea for your hair. Now you can use it as rinse. A lot of people like to pre-poo.
I do that sometimes.
Hair. It's good for that. It's good for natural curl refresher.
Okay.
You can use it as a leave-in conditioner. So there are multiple ways you can use it, and some great benefits.
Okay, I'm getting that too, girl. I got it
for hair.
Okay. And how will we purchase it? Do we usually go
you can go to my Facebook page. Now I do have a website, y'all, and it takes a while to create a good website.
Yeah. So and this Miss Perfectionist here, so
yes, but hopefully really soon I'll have that website up and running.
We claiming it, baby.
Yes,
up, baby.
Yes, it will.
So currently we just go to your Facebook page.
Yes, go to my Facebook page. You can go to Lavender and Lemon. I do have an Instagram also.
For Lavender and Lemon?
For Lavender and Lemon. It's just reversed on the Instagram because Lavender and Lemon was taken already. So it's Lemon and Lavender on Instagram. Yes. But
and all that information is going to be down below. Yes, and baby, y'all make sure you get them teas.
Yes.
I never even thought about doing teas for your hair. That's so...
It is like the best thing. It's like you are... It's like Mother Nature's just kissing your head. Like it feels so good. Like it really does. I also have this. This one, it's kind of do-it-yourself. So I've taken all the best herbs and and plants and put them together for you. You will just have to add, the instructions are on the back. You just have to add some avocado oil. And this is a do-it-yourself. Now this will last you forever. Yes.
That is cute.
Yes, it will last you forever. So you just put the oil in here. Store it in a dark place. So I usually put mine like in a cabinet in the back because you want to keep it away from light because of the essential oils you're going to put in here. I call it do-it-yourself because you're adding your own oils. And this will last a very long time.
Wow, Tia, I'm so proud. Like I'm about to faint. Oh my gosh, like I'm here with the genius, you guys. I'm here with such a creative person. Like I've never seen anything on the market like that.
Yes, well thank you. But this is the hair grease. You can smell it.
Man, y'all, all her stuff smells so good.
So this one is for your hair. A lot of people like to put grease on their scalp. This one is for your hair. This one is for lint retention. Okay. Because sometimes we have split ends, we have dry ends and stuff like that. So what you do is you can layer it. So you can spray, you can put your tea or your hair oil on your scalp, and then the grease, you can put it on your strands to protect your ends.
Okay.
Because that's one of the things that we struggle with because our hair is so much of a combination, type hair. We struggle sometimes with retaining lint, and so this will help you retain.
And I keep my hair moisturized because my hair typically dry, girl.
Yes, you have to keep. Now I do have one for your hair and scalp, but this if it gets on your scalp, don't panic. This is all natural in here.
Yeah.
But you want a lot of people, and I say don't put it on your scalp or. I say it's for your hair, not your scalp, because typically people take it and they just grease their scalp, but they forget about the rest of their hair. So just make sure you don't forget about your strands. So,
y'all, this is I should have been taking notes, Josh.
I know. I do have some more stuff for you. Okay.
Thank you.
We're in the middle of a pandemic. Still, we're kind of dwindling down, but there's still a few cases out there. So hand sanitizer.
She didn't get all
natural, okay? Let's see. This one is peppermint.
Yes.
And so I carry one in my pocket because it's just easy to spray your hands or whatever. So But this one is for you.
Thank you,
dear.
Lord. Y'all,
Yes,
I wasn't expecting
you
all
have
this.
some
Thank you.
goodies.
I'm so excited.
I love giving. This one is a to-go oil.
Mm-hmm.
It has lavender in it. Lavender is really, really good for relaxing. So
Mm-hmm.
what I'll do is I'll unscrew it, rub some on my
Oh, it's a
hands.
roller.
Take it to go.
Yeah.
This one is called Skin Glow Ray.
Okay. Yes.
So this one has vitamin C.
Mm-hmm.
It has lavender in it because lavender is good. It has some good healing properties.
Mm-hmm.
And it has rose and also carrot seed and carrot in here. So this one is also good for you.
Yes.
So this is for you.
Thank you.
have that. My vision for lavender and lemon, is to be overall offer like a variety of things, kind of like a mall. 'Cause
Yes.
it seems like everything in the mall is closing.
Yeah, girl.
But I do have jewelry. I didn't bring any jewelry with me, but
I did see that.
I make jewelry.
Oil infused.
Read that prayer, Jabez.
Jabez.
Enlarge my territory, because that's what I want.
One. Yes, baby. And you wear it, baby.
I'll wear it.
Yes.
Favor ain't fair, and I believe I had it.
Yes.
So.
And you do.
But anyway, my vision for lavender and lemon is to offer a wide variety of products.
Mm-hmm.
So I just added CBD products.
Mm-hmm. Now go ahead, baby. Now everybody click, 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 click. They click it.
Yes, I do have a website for that one.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all. So I used to get a lot of questions asked, something for sexual performance.
Mm-hmm.
So the men have always had something, but the women didn't really have anything. So on my website, all natural, says full spectrum, okay?
Full spectrum.
CBD.
Yes.
So
yes.
this is called King of the Jungle.
Oh, okay.
This is for men, and it can also be for Queen of the Jungle.
Oh,
all
wow.
natural.
Okay.
It does say full spectrum. It's for stamina, libido, and performance. You see that thing right there? It says full spectrum.
Yes.
Okay?
So be careful. Tread. Yeah, full spectrum.
I will leave the information for the
yes, y'all.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna open one. And I'm gonna leave one with you. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll just take when you get off.
Don't take it now. Don't take it now. Please. Woo.
Levi.
Watch out. It's going down.
So anyway, these are offered on the website also. This one is also, you see, full spectrum. Y'all make sure y'all read the labels.
Please.
Okay? If you are, now this is a company that I partnered with that was founded by 4 women, okay? I'm all about women empowerment.
Yes, ma'am.
4 black women that are, they are doing the thing. Like, it's, 2 of them are doctors.
Okay.
So, which means that they have great science back behind it. And they've gotten everything approved for the United States across the board. So please, guys, make sure y'all go and check out the website. Okay? You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Guys, all that's going to be down below. Y'all make sure. Do not miss out. Don't miss out. Gosh, all these products. You guys, you have an array of so much you can get and support Miss Tia with. She is, again, I told y'all from the jump, a woman of many hats.
I am trying to. Nobody's gonna go out there and get nothing for you. You gotta go out and get it yourself.
Wow.
I'm so humbled because, God allows me, because I wouldn't be able to do none of this without him. He allows me to do so much. I'm very, very excited for this business because I love women empowerment.
Are just going and you are getting it and you doing the thing.
Yeah.
And she's humble. You are so modest. You are so humble. And I just hope people can just see how beautiful of a person and spirit you are.
Thank
and a go-getter. That's real. You are really inspirational.
Oh,
now I know we got caught up on that.
Yes,
King of the Jungle, that lavender and lemon. Like y'all really got caught up when she started saying CBD. Huh? Yeah, y'all got caught up. But you guys, we have to get more. This is not it for her, you guys. This is not it. It curated a book, Millionaire Dreams. So talk to us about that. That's a whole nother honey and cocoa.
Honey and cocoa.
Honey and cocoa are the business.
So when I can't find something that I'm looking for, I create it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for, I was actually looking for a black-owned stationery company, and I don't know one.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you know what? I have been sitting on this idea for years.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just put it to use.
Yes.
Because remember, we were in the height of the pandemic. Okay. And I could have done one or two things. I could have sat down and be depressed and watch the news all day. Or I could use that downtime when we were all locked down or quarantined and make something happen. And so I felt like that was the time. I want to create my own stationery company. There's so many young entrepreneurs that have been coming up out of the world, and that's exciting to me. There's no need to hit on nobody.
Yeah.
If you win,
there's room for
I'm
everybody.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited when I see you doing something good. So I was excited. I was like, man, but I do see that there were areas where they can use a little bit of help.
Yeah.
But you have to find a way to approach it because not everybody's teachable.
That's
you
true.
can kind of give some constructive criticism or some tips, but they're not receiving it well. And so I started putting together, Millionaire Dreams, and it's actually a business guided journal. This was just the rough draft, okay?
Yeah.
So the real ones are on their way. But this is the...
So we can pre-order now.
Yes.
Can we pre-order? Okay.
Pre-order now. This is I wanted this to be something that you will, because it says dreams, you will always go back to and refer to. Something that, because one of the other things that a lot of us struggle with is always wanting some sort of validation, or always wanting our family and friends to be 100% on board supporting us. But sometimes we don't get that. This will have you supporting yourself. Something that you can always go back to and keep referring back to. So I'm gonna gonna kind of flip through it.
And I love the fact that this is tying back into what you said earlier, that you are a dreamer.
Yes.
You are a dreamer. It's so important to dream and just you don't have to think small. You can think big, dream big. You know what I'm saying? Don't limit yourself.
Yes, you can
limit yourself.
You can go out and create the life that you want to have. You make a choice of what you want to do with your time and your money. Just like I make the choice of what I want to do. And of course I had other inspirations like my amazing boss, because I do have a full-time job. My boss has been, she's really one of a kind. And I'm not going to cry. But she means a lot. She is. She's so inspiring. She is one, aside from my husband, she is one of my biggest supporters and one of my biggest influencers. Anytime you find someone in your life that's willing to support you through whatever, can also remain transparent with you and be honest with you, that is a person that's worth keeping. I'm going to flip through some of this. On the back I have write it into existence. And then at the bottom it says your thoughts become things manifested. Because
that's real. Y'all feel that?
That is real.
Wow.
There is power in the tongue. Let me get into this. So one of the things in here I have, this is called Manifest Bigger. So I go over steps to help you create like a business plan.
Oh wow! Okay.
To go out and present to like a bank or something like that. So that's one of the things that's offered in here, step by step. And then also, so I'm gonna read this. So I got this little thing from HuffPost. It says 15 things that wealthy people do every day. The first one reads, so they keep their cool to write his 1937 book, Think and Grow Rich.
Oh, I have that book. I haven't read it yet.
Oh my God.
You read that book?
Yes.
I haven't.
Let me tell you, that book alone will change your life, change your way of thinking. Like, it is really awesome. Which has sold more than 70 million copies, which, you know, Forbes reported. The author is Napoleon Hill. He studied habits of more than 500 wealthy people. Among the crucial factors he identified for likable people. When you're trying to build wealth, overreaction gives people a poor impression. As Hill wrote in another essay, remember that silence may be much more effective than angry words. And then, you know, at the bottom it says, you know, this may hold a lot of weight for people. And I want you to ponder on it, think. So what I'm doing is I'm giving you a chance to think, because a lot of times we do stuff, we don't really think. We don't stop to hear ourselves. We listen to things, but listen and hearing is two different things. You know, you can hear something on the bypass, but did you actually hear it?
Listen.
You know, so
understand it.
And then another thing, step 2 said that they maintain a daily to-do list. And number 3 was like, wow. It says they don't watch TV. Wealthy people don't have time.
TV. They don't got
the time
because
because they're trying to go out and get it, trying to make money, you know.
Oh.
So, you know,
that one hit me harder than
some really good tools here.
Wow.
Now this one here,
nice
5-year plan.
5-year plan.
And also here, your bank account. So here, manifest, what do you want your first check to be? Okay, like I want YouTube to pay me $5,000. So I'm going to write that down because I'm manifesting this, because I'm going to get this by the end of the year. You know, so you know where.
Baby, after we done this, I am pre-ordering my book.
One more thing.
This would be a good gift too.
Yes, here, 7 streams of income. Okay, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. You know, you can write them here. I also have tips in here of other little side hustles that you can do.
Wow. Now this book has so many good things.
So many good things.
And relatable stuff, doable stuff. You know, you don't have to feel like you can't do it.
Doable.
She already planned, mapped it out for you, baby.
Yes. This thing here, what's your 1-minute pitch, okay?
Oh.
So I give you an example of what the pitch is, of what, you know, her pitch is. Then you can make your own, because I know for myself, one of the things that I struggle with is overselling or not
doing points. The main point. Yeah.
Because you have to remember, when you start talking, like for me, sometimes my attention span is of a fly sometimes. And if you already said something, you better capture me. Yeah. And so get to the point. Keep it a minute or less. So go. You know, here's your go time. It has helped me. You know, it's really helped me. Kept me together.
Organized.
Yes. And it's important to make, because there is a section in here to talk about energy. You know, negative energy. It's important to know what things trigger you. One last thing, you know.
Take your time, baby, because this
Bible affirmation.
Thank you. Yes.
Forget about Jesus. Detoxing,
things
that you need to detox from, because that's me. I need to detox from some things. But there is one that this is the most important thing. Spring forward, dear future me.
I'm about to be laid out, y'all.
So that is for you to write a letter to yourself, okay? Would you be happy with you right now? Because if you're not happy with you, nobody else is gonna be happy. You know, so write a letter to yourself. where do you see yourself? And so then a couple years from now you can go back to this and then read it and find out, okay, did I do this? Am I this? Am I that? I think this is so important because there's a lot of things within ourselves that we should be able to face. And some people don't want to face their own faults. And so this right here will help you.
This has been an amazing time just on this couch talking to you. I've learned so much and I'm inspired to do so much and just to be better and just to get on it.
Yes, well,
Tia.
I appreciate it because I don't like cameras. I like to take the picture. I like to be behind like this is probably my first time being on camera.
Yeah, we need to. I'm so grateful for this. People need to see and know who you are, the face behind all of these businesses. Like you.
Yes.
When y'all see her, make sure y'all give her props because she is amazing. Hello. So I want to know, because with all these businesses, like, how do you manage everything? Any secrets to managing all these businesses?
Structure.
Okay.
There has to be some kind of structure. Writing things down, knowing when to turn things off, knowing when to make the businesses respect each other. Because you have to, like, I can't be on Lavender and Lemon Time, but then I'm dealing with, TME photography, because both of them are going to clash, and then what's going to happen is you're not going to do either.
Yeah.
You'll be too frustrated.
Okay, right.
So I try my best to give myself times, okay.
Per business.
Okay, I'm going to get in my office and for an hour, I'm going to work on honey and cocoa.
Okay,
that is it. I now have to set a timer because if you don't set a timer, girl,
you get control.
3 hours pass, and then I am married, and I did find that in the beginning we're in the same house, but I hardly saw my husband. And so I had to think about that. I'm like, okay. Well, you have to really get this together because you're going to be too exhausted. I wasn't sleeping. It was too much going on. So setting time and being strict about that time so that you can have some time for yourself. Because if you don't have time for yourself, you can't have time for your spouse.
Yes, baby.
That's how I do it. And also, I'm sorry, one more thing. And I did find that I had to cut some people out of my life. I did, because I find that whenever my phone would ring, I would quickly get to it to try to answer it. And I'm like, well, this phone don't have control over me. I don't have to answer it if I don't want to. And sometimes you can be friends with somebody for a long time, but when when God is taking you somewhere, they don't want to. They're not ready to go, to that level. I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody. Yeah. But when God wants to take you out of one place and put you in the next, the other person may not be ready, and you just have to go. So, so for me to be able to manage all this, because I need some positive energy.
Yeah.
I can't.
If it's not right,
get it out the house.
Yeah, you got to. That's important, and I'm glad that you added that in, because we do get those distractions. So what's next for you, Miss Tia?
What's next for me? I would love to be able to have like some type of mentor class for young entrepreneurs. Because like I mentioned before, like I do see a lot now. Again, I'm not saying that everything that I have is perfect, but I do see a lot of younger people that I would love to see them make it. But I see that, okay, you can change. What about changing this? Or what about trying this? So I would love to be, especially with this book, I would love to be able to help mentor, if I could just touch a few people, help them grow into whatever, business they want. I would love to be able to do that. And I have some more projects that's coming. I have some more books and journals that's coming. And some more stationery that's coming.
And you guys, all her information is going to be down below. I can't stress that enough. because I already know y'all gonna be like, okay, how can I get this? How can I get this book? How can I get this tea? All that information is gonna be down below because, baby, you don't want to miss out on whatever's next. What she got coming next? We already know she got more stationery items and so much more to help you grow. And I can't wait for that mentorship to take all, baby, because that's gonna happen. You guess what you did? Yeah. You claimed it.
Claimed it, yes.
Baby, we manifesting over here. Yes. So I always let my guests close out our interview with something positive or whatever you want to say.
The quotes I've been using so much lately, and it is in the book, is hustle until your haters ask you if you are hiring.
Boom, baby!
That's
I need to hear this again. We need to hear this again.
That is what I want. Hustle until your haters ask you if you are hiring. Yes, you know.
And so you have it.
You still have them. You still have those haters.
Yeah.
But you keep on doing, like, go out and get it for yourself.
Boom. Cheers to that, boo.